What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dad Podcast, episode 4. You know me, I'm Cameron. Alongside, we got my main man making his debut in this house, Brian in the house, Dorian and Burner215, Cruz, and big man Ed. Guys, welcome back to another edition of the Daily Dad.
What's going on?
Yeah, we got a little special surprise for y'all. Me and Cruz cooked up. Cruz, you want to give him a little snippet?
All right, let me go. Here we go. Yeah, tell me what y'all think.
Turn me up, Cruz. Like big young joints.
Daily Dad Podcast, yeah, we in our bag. Coffee in the morning, still chasing them dreams we had. Cameron on the mic, Crew stay moving fast. Burner215, Dorian in the air, yeah, we build like that. Club like slow, but the dad like strong. From bedtime stories to a beat that bang all night long. Hands in the air if you balancing it all. Daily Dad.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I didn't know we was name dropping. Okay.
Still fly. Dreams don't pause, just sleep, run dry. From carpool lanes to podcast mics, talking real life, real love, real fights, discipline, patience, legacy plays, trying to raise kings while we learning our ways. Yeah, we tired, but we showing up still. Every setback turning into fuel, from the couch to the stage, from the crib to the road. Daily Dad Podcast, yeah, we cracking the code. Daily Dad Podcast, yeah, we in our bag. Camera crews Burner215 on the track. Dorian and Ed talking gold content. Dad jokes hit, but the message still slap. Club sound loud, but no heart stay pure. Trying to build something solid that the kids can be sure. Hands in the air, if you balancing it out. Daily Dad energy, yeah, we standing tall. Yeah, late night edits while the house is asleep. Trying to turn a vision into something they can keep. Bills on the table, but the face stay strong. Teach them how to love and how to right their wrongs. We ain't perfect, nah, but we present. Every word we speak gotta mean something. From diaper bag to business plan. Still learning life while we leading the fam. Yeah, it's for the dads that never clock out. Still show love when the lights go out. From the playground straight to the club sound. Daily Dad Podcast. Turn the volume up now. Daily Dad Podcast. Yeah, we in our bag. John Cruz, Burner215, Dorian. Pop clamp down for the purpose attached. Dad life club and from yeah, imagine that. From the bedtime prayers to the stage, let's go. We build a legacy while I'm earth so. Hands in the air, if you better sing it out. Daily Dad energy. Yeah, we standing tall. Yeah. Yeah. Daily Dad Podcast. Real dads, real talk, real ground, run it back. Run it back. Run it back.
Woo! Welcome
Damn.
back to another
Hey.
I'm digging that.
Dad
Hey.
Podcast, episode 4. You know what?
Damn.
On the beat, Cruz, man. Thanks for cooking that up for us.
Hey, that turned out good. That turned out good.
That was badass. That's what that was.
Yeah. That's a hype.
Seeing Burner's eyes lit
Yeah,
up.
I didn't know we was name dropping. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. He caught me off guard with that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That's to let you know it's custom.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it. Take my hats off to you.
When do I get my money for my name getting dropped?
Yeah, man. Hey, man, just send the paperwork over to the lawyer, you know, so you can look over some things.
Damn, bro, dude, dirty.
Hey, we were supposed to drop it last week, but I missed it. I got
Yeah.
Nah, but first off, the sponsorship, Waterbox. You guys got a small business. You guys want your little vending machine in your small business? Check out Waterbox. It's a smart machine. You just put it in there. You slide your credit card, and the door will pop open. Grab what you need and shut it, man. It's the easiest thing going today. Waterbox. My buddy Jeff has been doing big things there. Also, man, I gotta say it, Cruz, you've been doing your thing, man, on the side, man, hustling. Tell the fans out there a little bit about what you do, man.
Yeah, man. I've been messing with these digital video invitations. So I'm trying to push out, like, instead of doing regular videos, like regular invites, I'm doing like turning you into animation, and you can speak your mind. Like I'm doing the Valentine's right now. So right now those are popping. I'm turning you and your wife into animation. You can speak out of your heart, like give her a message, and then I turn it into a little video.
I need that.
Hey, yeah, check out my page. Check out my work. We got a couple more days.
I
I
got you.
think those Mother's Day should hit.
Bruce, where can they go to get more information?
Oh yeah, go to my bio. Link in my bio. So, but I opened up a shop on Etsy. So if y'all can repost my stuff whenever I share it out, I'll highly appreciate it.
For sure.
Yeah, so
We're gonna push out you.
You don't.
yeah, it's something new that I haven't seen it been done.
Yeah.
It can be whatever kind of animation you want. The Chinese cartoons, the most popular ones is Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cute looking.
So hold up, you can turn Burner into a superhero?
I can, whatever, as long as they let me. You see me turn into a Power Ranger.
Yeah, I did say
Hey, so check that out too. Me and my daughter, this is fun. Like, I gotta charge more for those. Like, if I get a video, and then transform you into a Power Ranger, Iron Man, whatever you want.
We don't gotta say none of that nice stuff to our woman. Just make them a video and then boom, we good.
Yeah.
I don't even picture, but videos is way better. That way it can smooth.
I already sent you I sent you the follow, so you know.
Yeah, I hit that follow. Yeah, so like once again, like I said, if y'all know anybody, like I'm pushing it out. Nobody's doing that type of invites or messages. This is the future. So
Yeah.
So I did my daughter's birthday invitation like that too. Made her like a little. I had her speaking, like telling everybody to come to my birthday party to urban air, and people loved it. Bro.
That's dope.
Yeah, if y'all can check it out, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Repost.
Share it out, man.
So we got a brand new guest on Daily Dad Podcast. My buddy Brian, like I said, Brian, why don't you tell people a little bit about yourself, man?
Oh shoot! Wow. First off, how you guys doing? Couple of things that I do. I'm a football coach. I'm a trainer on the side as well. Cam will tell you I don't really like to boast about myself. Really, everybody else tells me how good I am, but got about maybe 5 NFL running backs. Maybe I want to say 15 in college right now, and about maybe I want to say 35 in high school. Just really, pushing, my brand, my new brand name that I just pushed out there. It's called RB Union. It's a running back training system, but it's also a mentorship. But at the same time, biggest thing for me is just helping these dudes get where they want to go. That's the biggest thing. And I think that the reason when I started was because, when I was in high school, coaches weren't really into, deep diving into learning, training to, say bring a kid from, being a terrible at footwork all the way to, being able to go to the NFL at certain points in time. That was always a dream that I had, but I never had a coach or a trainer back then to do it. So, started pushing that myself when I turned nearly 20. It took off from there, but besides that, I'm a dad myself. I got a daughter at home. I work as much as I can. I probably see her like, if anything, 5 hours a day. But hey, man, as long as food's on the table and she's happy, that's all that matters.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm proud of you. If nobody never told you, I'm proud of you. At 20, to have a vision like that and all that and put it to, go chase your dream like that at 20, I definitely salute you.
Hey, bro. I appreciate that. I mean, at that point in time, I was nowhere near close to where I am right now. I was putting a tough bond, had to make a lot of harsh decisions at a really early age. But, they ended up building me and growing me as a man really early, and I think that for myself, I benefited very gratefully from it, and I've just been trying to take advantage of, all of the opportunities, whether it's being a teacher, whether it's, being a coach or being an offensive coordinator, whole nine, whatever position I am in, just being grateful for where I'm at, and trying to do the best that I can to affect anybody in a positive way, to be honest.
And Brian, what's the coolest thing now about, having your own back union and doing it on your own training compared to when you were when you're coaching at St. Joseph Prep and doing that stuff over there?
I think that, I get to put my full love into it, to be honest. I think that's the biggest difference. I feel like, when I was coaching and training at the same time, I feel like so many things got watered down because I was so busy running from one spot to another. Then at the same time, having to train build a whole program for, my running backs over at St. Joe's Prep, and then, having to find out how I'm going to build out programs for these kids throughout the season. And, at the same time, a lot of, the toxicity in the city of Philadelphia right now in terms of youth sports, bro. Everybody's like, you're training just to recruit kids to prep. I could care less about recruiting. All I care about is making kids better, bro. And for a lot of Philly dudes, they don't want to hear that stuff. At the end of the day, that's when I was like, look, let me take a step back. Let me get back to what I know that I'm good at, and affecting kids in the right way, and, take the coaching out of it.
What's up, Daddy?
Respect, man. Respect.
Appreciate that.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Hey, Daycare, what's going on, man?
I had a question for Brian. Just what's the age groups like that you start from? As far as the
Everything,
coaching
bro.
go.
It don't matter. Everything. If he's 4,
Okay.
5, bro, I've been taught kids talking about the Flash.
Got you. Okay.
It's the only way that they can retain stuff, or telling them how to stay low. You got to look like Spider-Man.
Got you. Cool.
I work whatever, bro. At the end of the day, like, a lot of these trainers want to push off doing stuff like that, or, pushing off kids to a certain age. But, like, at the end of the day, bro, the best thing you can do is build them young. And, like, don't ever let nobody tell you you can't, because every kid's different. And, the more and more that, you push your kid to, be the person that he's going to be. Hey, bro, like, there's a reason why, I'm able to do a lot of this stuff at 27. My dad is, if you ever met my dad, he was a military man, Navy SEAL. Hey, bro, he's exactly like me. Swear to
Got you.
So it was just a trickle-down effect after that, and, like, discipline, sorry to say, I'm a Navy brat, so shit, that was never a chance in the world that I was ever going to be a disciplined person.
Right.
Appreciate it.
If you want to throw out your social, right, people can watch your videos and see what you really do and dive in one-on-one. Where they go.
Absolutely. Here, let me put that in this chat real quick.
We'll share that out.
Yeah, the videos he puts up, man, like he works with with young cats all the way to, like you said, to college. Man, these videos, man, are awesome, man. They get you hype. His music behind it, man. I feel like I'm doing a running back. We're in class together. I'm pretending I'm handing the ball off to him sometimes.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. But Ed, how's your week going, bud?
Not bad. It's been pretty good. Work's been a little busier than normal, which is nice. I hate slow days. But it's been good.
That's good. How about you, D?
Busy as ever, much like the rest of you fellas. I wear many hats. So yeah, I did work on our YouTube channel, the Daily Dad Pod YouTube channel. I worked on my kids' YouTube channels. So I did a lot of producer work. Worked on my own show, Dorian Plays. I have to plug that out. I'm playing through right now. I'm playing through Phoenix Wright's Attorney at Law video game, which if you ever heard of it or played it, you're essentially taking the role of a lawyer in a courtroom, and you have to solve not only just solve what murder happened, but you have to prove that your client's innocent. So it's a very interesting. It's the first time I've ever played a game like that. So I'm currently recording the episodes now. Hoping to release that soon. And I also, and you might notice it when you go to my TikTok page, I started commenting on a lot of 80s commercials. The one Friday evening, I ended up just watching a bunch of 80s shows, 80s commercials. It was like about 2 hours. And then now what I'm doing is I'm just taking snippets from that and just putting it on a little commentary. And much like the rest of you, probably, I watched the Super Bowl. And Bad Bunny show rather, and I mean, I very much enjoyed it. At least the fourth quarter of that game. But yeah, like trying to take it easy when I can when I'm not working.
And so you guys know, Brian put his handle down there on IG. You guys definitely go check that out and let's lock that in. If we can pin it, that'll be great too. Daddy Daycare, how's your week, man?
Yeah, my week was cool, man. I ain't do nothing, relax. Got with Cinematic. He got me. He's into this AI, so I help him out with this. Him making a Valentine's card for me. animated and what and everything. It came out real good, man. Y'all check out his link, man.
Yeah,
He
we
did some
good
good
time
work
about
on
it.
that.
Oh, you ain't showed the wife yet, huh?
Nah, I just hopped on, man. I'm
Yeah.
just getting things
He's
situated.
gonna wait till
Over her.
Valentine's to show her.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
the big day.
Yeah, but other than that, I just been chilling, man. Kids, man. The kids, that's it. You know, non-stop. Damn, that's about it, though. It's been good, though.
Let's get right into our first topic, man. Listening and communicating, building relationships while parenting. Married couple. One thing, I was talking to my man Jerome about this, Burner, and he said, let's break this up into 2 episodes. So I was thinking we talk about the key to getting along with your ex versus not, and how that communication factor, how important it is when you do get along compared to not getting along. I mean, if you guys can go back when you guys were single or, going through with divorce, man, you guys can talk about that a little bit, man.
Yeah, I can speak on that because I have a daughter from my first situation, and the situation I'm in now, I have 2 kids. So what I can say is we're doing it separate, like co-parenting is rough because you got your core values, and then that person got their core values. So y'all not together to bring those core values together for the child. So those lines get blurred. So it's like when the kid with you're trying to teach them right from wrong, but then when they with the other parent, they're getting right from wrong from over there. And ultimately, whoever the child with the most, I would say will probably lean more towards those values. You know what I mean? So, but I think it's important to really have that communication with your significant other in a relationship or with your person that you was with, but y'all no longer together. But it's still hard because sometimes it'd be animosity there, it'd be bitterness there, and there'd be a lot going on, and nobody not really focusing on what's best for the child at the time. But as time go on, then once all those feelings is gone, you outlive those feelings. Now it's like y'all come together, y'all more cordial and stuff like that. But by that time, the damage is already done. The kid already, pretty much mixed up from both sides and things like that. So, it's difficult. It's a difficult thing, but that's all I can pretty much say.
Looking back at it when it was first happening, man, like your mindset, where was your mindset, man?
So for me, during that time, it was, I was, see, I be trying to not say certain things, but I wasn't doing the things I was doing now. My life was somewhere else. But I always wanted to be a good father. And that's another thing, too. So that's a good point, because I'm going to touch on that. So everywhere I ever lived, I always had a room for my daughter. Always. But she's 24 now. So when she still got the little bitterness because she feel like I'm a better father to the kids I have now. That's younger. But in my mind, I was always there. I always had the open door communication. Like, if something's going wrong, let me know this and that, blah, blah, blah. And again, like I said, she always had a room with me. She always, she even lived with me through different times and stuff like that. You know what I mean? In the beginning, I always paid my child support. I always did more, and things like that. But that bitterness is still there because she feel, and again, we talk about these things, she feel like I'm a better father now than I was then to the kids I have now. But I try to explain to her, I was 20 years old when I had you. My life was different. I used to sit on the step with the stroller. I swear to God can strike me out right now. I spent time with you, even though it might have not been the right scenery, but I always had you, and I always came and got on the weekends. So now that I get to live with my kids, so I get to wake up and see them every day is different. You know what I'm saying? And even to the house that I live in now, I have a 4-bedroom. She still have a bedroom here. She just was living in here when she got on some rough times like 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I didn't really know how to, how can I say this? Like, I thought I gave my all, but again, it wasn't to her standards. Because again, when she come over and stuff like that, you might see me with my because we friends on Instagram too. And, I always got my grandbaby and stuff like that. You know, I love kids. Period. I always have. But I just still feel like maybe I failed her. Even though I think I did great, but from her point of view, maybe I feel like I failed her. And then she have her mom all in her and all her values and stuff like that. And I try to work through those, but it's just a tough situation. You know what I'm saying? Like there's so many layers on it. I don't even know where to peel back at. You see, I'm just all over the place. I don't even know where to peel back at.
I feel you.
But I'm glad I got y'all to help me.
Right on.
Yeah.
For sure.
But going through that burner made you the man you are today.
For sure. You know what I mean? Because as I grew, my life changed. I became a better father because I was in a better situation and things like that. Now, financially, I always did whatever I had to do to make sure everybody was good. You know what I mean? But still, money don't make you a father because, again, they want the time. Because I grew up like that without no father and stuff like that. Because my dad was in jail. God bless him. He passed away. He's on my arm and everything. But he was always a good father. Even when he came home from doing his stretch and all that. But I know how that felt to not have your father there. I know how that felt not to have your mother there. I was raised by my grandmother. So I never wanted my kids to feel what I felt. Because no matter why the parent left, you always feel like it was your fault.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it's like, why me? I'm not good enough. Like things like that. You see other kids with their mom, their father and stuff like that. So I didn't want that for my kids. So again, I was always in my daughter's life. Always. She will always tell you that. But she will say, I think he treat them better than he treat me. And I spoiled her. She's spoiled.
Big dog, can I say something real quick, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not trying, with all due respect.
Yes, sir.
It was a kid having a kid, bro.
Yes,
You were
sir.
young, and she probably ain't gonna never see it like that. You know what I mean? Father, it was a kid raising a kid, and it was a different time. So she might not get it now. Maybe later on in life she might catch the picture and the drift, because she's still young too. She's around your age. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
So give her some time with it, and be patient with her, and talk to her. Let her just always know that, like you've been doing, you've always been there for her, no matter what. So just continue to be the great father that you keep doing. You know what I'm saying? Put in that time, because time, money can't do nothing. But none of that. The only thing that can help us is our wealth and our time, bro. Right now, and I think all of us in our prime age where, man, we need all the time we can get.
Yes. Yeah. And she knows she can count on me. We talk all the time. We there. But it's just that point, like when we be having those conversations, she just be like, I wish I had this version of you and this and that. And it's like, you can't, because the times was off.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like the time was just off.
She not understanding it.
Yeah, I was still trying to find myself. Like you said, I was a kid. I was still trying to find who I was.
Right.
My identity.
But she got to take her hat. I take my hat off for you at a 20-year-old man doing that. Man, you know how many of us just bounce like that?
Right.
To be honest, a lot of followers. That's why we're on this show right now. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take a time out. Y'all can continue. I gotta get to one.
For sure.
Yeah, you guys care if I take on this one?
Yeah, man.
Yes, sir.
So, Burner, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I've lived it, seen it, whole nine. I come from a family of 6, Brody. So, my dad married my mother when she had 3 kids, right?
Okay.
All 3 of them hated my father. Never called him dad, nothing. Used to call him by his first name most of the time, right? Then, life started happening. They ended up losing their dad, And, as they're now in their 30s, and, this is the other thing that, I try to tell, a lot of parents who, bro, she's 24. Let her grow in time, too, because she going to have to go through the same things that you had to go through as a father, right? At those young times where she going to need to learn how to struggle, and that's only going to make her grow, right? And then at certain times, maybe she comes back around 30. Maybe she comes back around 40. I'm telling you, bro, she's going to come back around. But the biggest thing for you is just understanding that, look, dog, you did the best for whatever situation you were in. The only other difference is, hey, bro, what can you do? Is continue to show up.
Yeah.
So more and more exponentially, more and more, Okay, cool. You think that, you didn't get this as a kid, that's great. But at the same time, the things that you didn't get as a kid made you the mother that you are. And then
Right.
that's only gonna continue, making her either a more mature person, understanding what kids may need in certain situations. But, it's gonna take her some time. But, at the same time, bro, she's a female. It's going to take her a little bit more time to mature in terms of understanding that portion of being a parent. Because how old is your grandkids?
3.
3?
Yeah, just one, yeah.
So yeah, bro, she ain't even lived a life where, bro, she gotta, figure out meals. They're in middle school. He got a football game or she got a basketball game, whole night. Let her live some of that life first, and I guarantee you, she'll come back.
Yeah, well, she ain't never go nowhere. Like I said, we talk all the time.
Right.
I think she feel like the situation I'm in now took me away from her, the life she's supposed to have, or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which again, my door was always open. It's just you chose to be with your mother because your mother allowed you to do whatever. So you chose to be there. Versus my house is rules. And this is how it is. You know what I mean? You have to clean up after yourself. Yes, you have to do chores. It's certain things that's expected. You have to be in at a certain time and things like that. You know what I mean? I don't even come in here after a certain time. So it's like, I'm going to let you do that. I'm going to let you have guys coming in. No, that's just not what it's like. No, we're not doing that. So,
Yes, sir.
but I definitely appreciate all the feedback from you guys, man.
For sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yo, Ed, how about you, Ed?
So, I'm recently separated, and at first it was a rocky start, to get her to see, hey, we've got to do this for the kids, put our differences aside, and focus on the main thing, which is the children. Now we're in a better place. We co-parent pretty good. Like, we'll communicate, like, if they got a doctor's visit, they've got dance, she's got a dentist, stuff like that. But we communicate like normal people. Yes, we're no longer together, but we've had to grow up and put our, like I said, our differences aside and focus on the main thing, which is what's good for the kids. That's the main thing. That's what's important. And there's some days I question how she does things at her place, but not my place, not my problem. Like I tell the kids, my house, my rules. We do my things my way. Yes, you do your things how your mom wants you to at her house, but when you're in my home, it's dad's rules. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yes,
So, like I said, it was rocky at first, but we're finally on the same page. I mean, like I said, difference aside, and at the end of the day, it's what's good for the kids, and that's what counts. That's what matters.
Amen to that.
Yes, sir.
And I think sometimes it comes to like a favorite, like a popularity contest with the mother and the father. Is like, I'm gonna let them stay up and just eat snacks so they can love to come over here, or you know what I mean. It's like I think sometimes that gets in the way too, and it's like, man, it's crazy, man. When you got a co-parent, it's tough.
And then the
It
kids,
really is.
I wish I was at mom's. You can't buy
Yeah. And they play y'all against each other.
Absolutely.
They definitely do that. Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Man.
That's what sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dorian, what are you thinking, man?
Different situation. I'm still married. But I mean, co-parenting, to you guys' point as well, is still pretty tough. We still have that pitting against each other with the kids. It's like, oh, mom said I could do this. Oh, dad said I could have this. The fortunate thing about me and my wife, and I tell this to everyone, and it's kind of funny hearing it, but hear me out. Me and my wife are very much different. We're not the same people at all. Like really, I mean, there's
That's my
something.
household. My household the same.
So yeah, like morally, our moral standing is similar, right? Like we both have the same type of morals. We both feel like, okay, we raise our kids this way. Like that's like something that we definitely both align on, regardless of everything else that we have. But I mean, like that, and that can be a troublesome spot too, because some situations where she might be like, oh, I'm going to be more strict in this situation because I feel like the kids shouldn't be watching this type of movie, whatever, where I'm like, I watched this at this age and I'm okay. Like, so like we have a little bit of that. There's a lot of, but like, again, I think a big part of it too, with our co-parenting is that at the end of the day, she knows the things that she's great at, and I know the things that I'm great at. She's a great planner. She's a great scheduler. She takes care of like all the family like schedulings and you think about it like the big picture type deal where I'm pretty decent on the day to day. I'm okay, what needs to get done right now? Like, okay, I need to give my kids baths right now, like right before a podcast. I need to make sure the kids get to school. I need to make sure they have everything like so. And she doesn't take care of that stuff. I don't take care of the planning stuff. But at the same time, we both know like, okay, that's Dorian's lane, that's Brianna's lane, and that's how we're able to manage this chaos. And I think the other thing too is knowing that you have a partner there at the end of the day, and this could go the same with someone like with people who are separated. You know, you're both in it together in the sense that like you both have to at the end of the day deal with the same group of kids. That like once you have that knowledge, like okay, like I'm in the trenches with you, whether I'm with you physically or not. We're both in the trenches together, and I think that's a real big part of the co-parenting and being able to be somewhat successful at it.
Yeah, you touched on a lot of great points
Yeah,
too.
you did. Great.
It's just
Y'all
hard.
have an understanding.
It's just
That's
hard when y'all not under the same roof. That's where it get tricky because in some situations, you know, they move on, you move on. Now they telling you, so you know, like your daughter or your son call you like this guy over here yelling at me, raising his voice and all that. Da, da, da. No, we not having that because I'm a dad. I'm involved. So now I gotta pull up, explain to the young man, listen, she have a father. If you feel like something's going, here's my number. You can call me. Let me do all the disciplinary and the chastising and all that, you know. And because I ain't trying to. That's why I don't like this thing, man. Because you can't really be, you know, but you know what I mean, like, because I don't, you know. But it's just
we're gonna have a Daily Dad after dark.
Yeah.
yeah, but you know, you're just trying to get an understanding. Yeah,
Maybe you turn that 18 and up.
yeah, you're just trying to get an understanding, basically. You know, like, you know what I'm saying. But hopefully, the female or your significant other make that understanding clear. You know what I'm saying? Which I could say, you know, my daughter mother definitely was like that because I used to just pop up whenever I felt like it. You know what I mean? I could walk in, open the refrigerator, all that good stuff. And whoever she was with, she always let them know, like, he just be like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? And there was no disrespect to them, but it's just, you know, my daughter's in here. Like, I'm going to just pop up, you know?
Yeah.
So,
I know with my situation, like, y'all know me, my divorce humbled me, man. Like, it made me hit rock bottom, really look at myself, man, and realize, man, you gotta turn it around, man. I was always a good father, man. I just got distracted with things, man, and I needed to be humbled, and I needed to really see what a good father was all about. So I was going through everything, man, and I was down and out, man. Like Berner was there for me, man. D was there for me. Brian was there.
yeah, I didn't even know you, and I was coming to drink with you. But I know what you needed, bro. You know what I mean?
God's good, bro. That's all I gotta
Yeah.
say. And
Yes,
you
sir.
put people in your life at the right times when you need it. And like I'm a better father now. I'm humble. I'm patient. That anger is gone. That old me is dead, man. Like I still get angry about stuff, man, but like I know how to pull it in right away. You know what I mean? Like and what I went through, man, I wish on nobody. Like at the end of the day, man, it's still my kid's mom. We were together, 14, 16 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's still
And I was shocked when you told me because I seen y'all at my, I think it was my daughter's birthday when I met you. And it was like, you know, y'all looked cordial, everything and all that. Then out of the blue, I think we was picking the kids up from school and you were just like, yeah, no, when I came to your house and we was drinking and then you just was like, yeah, shit ain't rosy. Like, I'm saying this and this is going on. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I don't even know this man, but I knew you needed an outlet, you know, and I'm glad that I met you as well, you know.
real talk, man. Like
Yeah.
I appreciate that every day, man. I think back at that, man, and I appreciate you more than you know. And now I look at things with a whole new different picture now. Like
Yeah.
like my kids are my world, man. I put them before anything. Like
Yes, sir.
I'm running around.
Mhm.
I'm doing a lot of the driving. I'm still going over there, dropping the kids off, you know, and I'm doing things because I want to prove it to myself, not to her, to
Right.
myself that I can do it.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
cooking, I'm still getting there, man. I got the raviolis and pierogies in one hand.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't great at all things. It's all right.
Hey, I be in
can't
the
be great
kitchen
at all
doing my
things.
thing. Yeah, I be doing my thing.
But
Yeah.
it made me a better person, and I think even with in her eyes, where was this Cameron when we were married? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
The resentment's still there. I get it, but that's not going to change who I am. Like,
Right.
like what we were saying about Burner, it's going to get better eventually.
Yeah.
Things, you know, and things are good, man. We're cordial. We do what we
Yeah.
got to do with the kids, you know. And going through this made me a better man, and it brought me a great woman in my life now. You
Yeah.
know?
And think about it. What if you'd have had something, this outlet when you was going through that?
Yeah.
You didn't have no outlet. That's how we met. Literally. Like, I really think you opened yourself up because you was vulnerable at the time. And that's how we became close. You know what I mean? Because we bonded off that trauma you was going through.
Whiskey and yourself is a bad combo, bro. Straight
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man, basketball is my first love. I had that, but you need someone to talk to, man. Straight
Yeah.
up.
And that's why this podcast is important, man. It really is.
That's very true. I mean, well, me and Cameron met. It was right on the basketball court, and it was. I mean, it was a league that I was playing in for like a few years. I didn't talk to one single person there, and I didn't know it at the time. Yeah, no, I mean, I didn't know at the time. Like outside of like someone saying, "Hey, you're on my team," I didn't talk to any single person there. And I mean, I'm naturally an introvert, but like Cameron took it upon himself to like walk up to me the one evening, and
He's a
I'm like,
talker.
you know what?
Yeah.
And I'm like, in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to say yes to this opportunity instead of being like, no, I'm cool. I'm going to say yes to this opportunity. And I feel like I'm a better version of myself. Even since that night, I'm a better version of myself. Like I'm on TikTok now. I'm on socials. I'm doing a producer thing. I have my own show. And I feel like the genesis of that was that conversation.
And
Yep.
shout out
That's what's up.
to Jackie, man. Seriously, her and I, it'll be 6 months on Valentine's Day on the 14th.
Yeah. Let's clap it up.
Hell yeah.
That situation, man, when you first get divorced, at first like a year and a half, man, you just doing your thing, man, and then it gets
Yeah. Yeah, real fast, yeah.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
on a real one, man, and it happened like I wasn't expecting it. You know?
Shout out to Jackie from Resurrecting Our Boy. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Jackie.
Yeah.
I invited her to softball, bro. She was walking up, and I was like, "Hey, I know what I'm doing."
And I know you went up there and started talking, but that's what you love to do.
It makes me feel. I've already been a father, but now, like, you know, she has kids. You know, like, I'm trying to get her for her because she's a superwoman too. She's doing it. You know, and her and I have to.
She's amazing. She's a good person.
You know, like we, you know, I go support her in bowling. She makes fun of me when I play basketball. You know, it's just like it's all make time for each other. We're there for each other, and at the end of the day, man, what I'm doing now compared to what I was doing then, I know I can't fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm so focused right now, man, that you know, nothing can get in my way, man. Like these boys are my rocks. They keep me grounded. They keep me on my toes. I'll kill for these kids, bro. Like I'm the nicest dude ever, man. But you cross my kids, man, that Italian side comes out. I mean, you don't want to see that.
Right.
Like,
But let me tell you something. A lot of people say I kill for that my kids, my family, live for them, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I like that.
Live for them.
Live for 'em. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brothers, man, there for you. Like literally, like having Brian at work, you, Burner, Dorian, Ed, Cruz, even they care meet you, man. It's been a blessing. Like having you guys there, man, to know that I'm not alone. You know, we're all going through something, man.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Like we told you, we got your back 100%, man.
Hey, same to you, Cam. Same to you. When I was going through my situation, you were there for me a couple of months ago. Like talking to strangers, sometimes even better. Like I feel like when you talk to a stranger, you can
Really
can
open
express,
up.
yeah.
Yeah. Without being
No
judged,
judgment.
too.
No,
Yeah,
no
without being
judgment.
Well, the problem is that we don't get to open up in general. So
Period.
it's brought it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
Not
When
long
you
ago.
do,
A lot of men are scared to open up because you know
when you
we're
do open up, they don't do nothing but cut it up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But
it
that's
gets
why
thrown back at you.
yeah.
I'm grateful for a platform like this because we all can open up. We can be like, yep, we can be vulnerable, and like everyone's here for each other. Like that's the whole point of this show. I feel is we can bring these issues that we have out, and we mentioned earlier, like some of us are separated, some of us are still with our significant others, but we all have experiences that like we can open up about, and like
Yeah.
I mean, it honestly feels like a very supportive group of people, all of you, and I thank you all for that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
You'll
man.
never hear me talk bad about their mom. Like, at the end of the day, like, I would still do whatever for her, man. She needed it, but I know my place now.
Yeah. Because the love changed. You
Right.
still have love, but it changed. It's more like a family member versus a
You
companion.
basically, yeah. Yeah.
That's
Auntie.
what happened. Yeah.
Auntie.
Learner, you gotta go through that mentally, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you're thinking, you gotta go through that mentally, and it took me a
Yeah.
little bit of time to realize my place now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And now that I'm with Jackie, man, like that's like I ain't trying to mess that up at all, man. I understand. Like I ain't trying to understand her. I know how important listening, communicating is, being open with one another. If something's bothering you, don't keep that shit in. Talk about it.
Yeah. Let's talk about it. Yeah.
Talk about it right now, even if it's just
Yeah. Yeah.
no bitch, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean? Like that's
Yeah.
just throw it out there.
That was part of my situation. We don't talk, but we started
Yeah.
to open up. So now when we got something bothering us, we let it out instead of just holding it in. Because
Yeah.
holding it in is not good.
Yeah. And that's a good thing too.
Yeah.
You'll have your own hobbies, bringing them into your hobbies and seeing your lifestyle a little bit too. You know, like what you like to do.
Yeah. And even for children, like it's the same thing. It's like, with my kids, I try to, we eat dinner and stuff. Let's talk about how did your day go, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I need some details. Was you being bullied today? What happened? Like, how was your
Yeah.
communication with this and that? How you and your teacher interaction was and stuff like that. It's just, I want to know what's going on. I want them to know that I care about what's going on. Even if they didn't do nothing but just draw things all day or whatever. But I want them to know that's important to me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah,
'Cause
because
you
then
don't-
they
Yeah.
know they can come to you and tell you anything.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Yep.
You don't want to
Exactly.
hear I don't
Yes, sir.
how school
Yeah.
today. I don't know. That's not an answer
Yeah.
for me.
That's not, nope.
Right.
Because imagine us men. Nobody asks us that.
Nope.
Mhm.
No.
And how that make us feel. So I don't want my kids feeling like that.
Right.
Very true.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy Dicker,
Because a man's supposed to carry it regardless. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, you carry it on your back.
Whatever
constant
it is.
shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even if you got to deal with it all bottled up, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Real
Yeah.
out, man.
It reminds me of what Bill Burr said in his stand-up. Bill Burr mentions that it's something called a drop dead age, where it's like it's somewhere in your 50s, and it's because us as men we carry so much. We're like, and like I'm not gonna burden someone else. I'm just gonna carry it all, and then one day you just drop dead because the weight of it just rushes you, and then people are like, oh man, he just dropped dead, and he was like, and you think about it, you never hear about a woman dropping dead.
No.
Like
That's
someone
why I
that was
think,
always the guy, always.
I think that's why fathers always pass first.
Yep.
Yeah. My father passed and my father-in-law passed. But the wives, they still around.
Makes some sense right there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, bro, if you look at what life is right now, these young bucks, just going around shooting for no reason, it makes sense, bro. Dudes that just talk at the end of the day, open up.
And me and Bryce see it every day, man. We see it at high school every day. You see it act like it's someone they're not.
Oh, God. Is that screwdriver up there? In schools nowadays.
Yep. We try to teach them, man. But sometimes they don't want to learn, and they got to learn
Nah.
their own experiences.
Because like when we was young, it was the same thing. It's not gonna happen to me. That's what you always say. That happened to them, but it ain't gonna happen to me until it happened to you.
Yeah.
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 And look where we are.
Yep. Yep.
And the kids are like, "Why didn't you tell me?" I tried to tell you, but your ears weren't open.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I used to have a person I could talk to like that. My outlet was my father. He's 90 years old. Now he has dementia and everything. And mean, I can't hold a conversation with him without him repeating and asking the same question over. That was my outlet for me, because I didn't have one. But now he's, man, this dude 90 years old. I don't. That's why you gentlemen right here, man, this is gonna be my outlet for now. You know what I'm saying? This is my second. This is my second go around. I was married once before for 5 years. Tell you a little story real quick about that one. She was like 5 years older than me. Wasn't a big deal, but we was always consistently boom, boom, boom. And one day, so my mom passed away, right? And she always had beef with one of my sisters, and she was like, we barely buried my mom, not even 2 days. So I'm at the house, and she wakes up, and I tell her, hey, I got to go to the house, got to help my sister now, go clean up the house and whatever. Oh, I'm going over there. What? What you going over there? I'm gonna fight your sister. What? Oh, man, you tripping, man. You know we grieving right now? So that right there, it did something to my heart on looking at her from then on. To continue the story, she has 2 big old bull dice sisters come over there, and I say, hey, don't go over there. I end up going to my mom's house. We clean it up. Not even 10 minutes, she pulls out a big ass butcher knife, starts swinging it at me. Where's that big ass? I'm talking about, I'm in Dallas, and I don't know if y'all know, it's in certain areas it can be real rough. Police pull up, my sister pull up, hey, calm down. Other sisters, it's just a whole mess, bro. So from then on, I didn't see her the same. I kind of fell out of love with her. We didn't have any children, and we tried doing in vitro. I don't know if you guys heard of IVF. So we put in, like, we did it one time. The first time it was like $20,000. This shit ain't cheap. I'm coming out of pocket. So I was making decent money though. I was in the oil field, and we did it. We saved up enough for a year, and we did it. It didn't work. Thank God. We tried it again the following year. I divorced her right before I went to go give her my eggs. I feel like I did her wrong, but I didn't do her wrong, because I told her that it wasn't going to work. It's not working. You know, all of this, and that's something that's just, whenever I see her, I can't believe that you did this on my mom's. You know what I'm saying? She just passed away. So that fucked me totally up. That threw me all the way up. So I said, let me go ahead and we ain't got no kids. Let me just go ahead and thank God. I don't owe no alimony. We ain't got no kids. Mine is a different twist. And I mean, she didn't leave me alone. She was still trying to get at me and stuff, but eventually she left me alone. We got it divorced, finalized, and everything, and I ended up, I didn't give myself no time, y'all. Got right back in a relationship, and that was it. That's why I'm married now, and I have 2 kids. But I'm happy and everything, but I didn't give myself no time as a man to regroup, you know, for myself, period, and process everything. Just know what was best for me. I'm thankful for where I'm at right now, but I still didn't give myself any time.
But think what God did for you, though.
Yeah.
Because you paid to have a baby by her, and it didn't happen. So think what God did for you.
Man, brother, I was so happy. I was like...
And now you have 2 kids with your wife now.
Right. So
God
everything happened. Everything happened for a reason. Predestination. I already believe it, bro. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that.
You never told me that story.
You're getting a little juice.
That's deep, bro.
You're getting a little side different.
I've been knowing him for years, and he never told me that story.
This is a great first date, then.
Yeah, I mean,
so
it was a rough one. Man, I took my ex-wife to Sudan, to Africa, to go meet my mom's side of the family. I'm talking about, check this out. It was a month before we take a trip to Sudan to go see my mom's family, and she passes away. We still go. After all that happened, came back. Yo, man, that changed my life. At least she got to see Africa. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to
But
see.
think about what you
It
said.
humbled her. It humbled her when she came back on that plane. She was like, "Damn, yeah. You see how
But
it is over there."
think about what you said though, right? When you was breaking down the situation of how she treated you when your mom passed away, right? The whole scene she caused and all that, right?
Yeah.
You know what you said after that? You said, I feel like I did her wrong. Now, in the society we live in, right?
Mhm.
The man always feel like we could have did more, or the society tell us we too weak of a man, so we walk away and this and that. We should have stayed and try to work it out. But if it was the other way around for the female, it would have been celebrated.
Yeah.
Like, I'm glad she got away from
Yeah.
that toxic man.
Where,
You know
where
what
I
I
was the
mean?
bad guy. Where I was a bad guy.
Yeah, and I don't want to bash no women or nothing like that, but it's just crazy that you said that when you were telling the story, like what she did to you, but you still had enough grace in your heart to be like, I feel like I did her wrong. But that's because we programmed from society where a man is supposed to take everything all the time and carry it, you know? Because if we
Facts.
walk away, we weak. But if a woman take it, it's you
Right.
with the toxic man and let's celebrate her finally leaving him. Douchebag, you know.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
You could be really happy and still feel that weight on your shoulders, man.
Right. Yeah.
It's because we always internalize it. We always do, no matter what.
Say, I still feel like I owe her like at least half of that money. You know what I mean? In my head, I always feel like I won't tell my wife that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I feel like I owe her that money.
Your wife might be watching the show, bro. You probably already told her. She's probably checking on
I'm not
YouTube.
tripping. I ain't tripping. I ain't doing it. Let's go right.
That's why this show is good, because we letting out, like I'm talking to y'all, telling y'all things I never told nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
like Kanye say, I'm talking like it's just me and you. Not
Yeah.
knowing this shit is going to the world. Like, shit crazy.
That's what it
Damn
is,
it,
man.
that's not your Erica, is it? On the bottom, just joined.
What you
Oh,
say?
yeah. Uh-oh.
This is Erica joined. That's not your Erica, is it?
Oh.
man.
I hope that's not your wife.
I don't know, but either
No,
way,
that's his wife's name,
it's all
Erica.
good.
That man about to get gone.
Before it started.
He love you, Erica.
We good.
That's crazy that you talking about your wife and then no, it's not her.
The name
It's not her.
popped up, bro.
It ain't her.
Crazy.
It ain't her.
You know,
But you're welcome, Erica.
Erica's. But yeah,
It's
that's the
crazy.
side of me, man. Shit.
Appreciate you sharing, man.
Yeah, yep. Just feelings we carry on our
Yeah,
heart,
man.
man, all the time.
And that woman was chasing me. She wouldn't leave me alone. She chased me on 635, major highway out here in Dallas.
Oh.
And I thought we were gonna wreck out.
Mm.
Yeah, she was ignorant. She was half Jamaican, half American.
Mm.
So yeah.
Yeah, with the blood clot.
You gotta be careful with them Jamaicans, bro. Just like
No
they cook
problem.
their jerk chicken. Same way they are too good.
Yeah, she was by a pussy clot. I don't even know if I can say that. I'm sorry, TikTok. Man, like, see, this is crazy.
It's just mostly the
People probably
hate
block
speech.
us. I'm
Mostly the hate speech we see.
Yeah, I don't even know what you can do. And I'm going to have to read the fine print about TikTok.
I don't
See
know
what
no
we can and
policy
cannot
on
do.
TikTok.
Bird is about to get burned.
Yeah, they're about to cut me
Man,
off.
just trying to
That
keep it
man is
PG.
about to be
They
deactivated
about
for the
to
next
ban me.
15 days.
Yeah, I'm already, Activision already be banning me all the time.
But yo, let's go with our first segment of the day, Dad Rant of the Day. Here's my problem, man. Why is it that the same child that can navigate that tablet, find hidden YouTube videos, troubleshoot the Wi-Fi, suddenly cannot find their damn shoes?
Yeah.
Or put their shirt on the right way.
Exactly.
They know where they shoes at. I leave them shoes outside.
My daughter's like, my legs are sore. Like,
Hey,
You
still
go get
from
it.
what, laying down?
You go get it. That's my daughter's favorite line. You go get it.
Yeah.
my youngest
Awesome.
has 4 pairs of shoes. Guess how many pair? Guess how many? No, forget. I'm sorry. Guess how many shoes he can find? He has 4 pairs, by the way. Guess how many shoes
I'm going
he
to
can
say
find?
one.
I'm gonna say 2.
I would say 1.
1.5.
Uno for the Spanish.
Because
For our
you
Spanish
find one
viewers.
shoe and then the other one's missing laces or the Velcro's undone.
Okay.
Lost all of
and a
them.
half.
But yet, and mind you, he's 5, but yet knows how to play Luigi's Mansion on the Switch. No problem.
Right. No
Like,
problem.
you can go on that and be like, oh yeah, I can beat this. What?
Man.
Y'all got a rant of the day?
You said what?
I'm gonna piggyback off yours there, Cameron. Instead of the iPad, they can run that television, but you go to ask them where their homework is to put in their folder. I can't find it. Well, you just had it. You just did it. What the heck?
Yo, and them
It's-
teachers gotta
it's
come
due.
down with that iReady homework, man. That math homework be getting kind of hard.
Bro, I don't
Yeah.
know what the hell they teaching these
That makes
kids.
my head hurt.
man.
Man, I mean, like,
Chat GPT.
That's all I be using. Bro. I don't know what the hell be going on.
At least it'll break it down. It'll break it down, not just give you the answer.
man, they giving these, man, half of that shit we don't even use in the real world, man. That's just crazy.
I know.
My rant of the day is, why when it's time to go to bed, the kids, they hungry now.
Oh, man. Who you tell?
Yes. Yes.
Hungry. And I'm gonna go back to my youngest.
Bedtime.
I'm gonna go back to my youngest again. I'm putting him on the spot again because every time, without fail, he literally just tuck him in, and he's like, "Oh, I need a cup of water, dude. You always ask for a cup of water every single night."
Exactly.
And I even told, I'm like, "Dude, you can literally, as you're about to brush your teeth, you can grab a cup of water." Told him this multiple times, but every single night, "Oh, I need a cup of water." What?
Yeah, you gotta hit them with the
Man.
nub. You gotta hit them with
Man,
the
that's gonna give them an extra couple of minutes of eye open. You hear me? That's all that is, man.
Either they
All
hungry,
that is.
Yes, sir.
either they hungry, or they don't feel good.
Man.
They gotta keep coming in your room, so I don't feel good.
My-
But you
my-
running around all the time.
My 5-year-old daughter.
Lay down.
My 5-year-old daughter went to the nurse saying that her ear was hurting, and she had an ear infection. So she skipped school today. We take her to the doctor. She has no ear infection. So,
Yeah.
but she was defending herself when the doctor was telling us. She was like, "No, it really hurt." Like she was whispering to me.
She was sticking to that story. Sure
She
will.
was still like, so I just looked at her. So like, you calling the doctor a liar?
If I'm ready to
sound
go
like
do
you.
dirt, if I'm ready to go do dirt, I'm getting her to do it with me.
My first one never. She was always scared to go to the doctor, even though she was really sick. To the nurse. And this one, she's done it like 3 times already. From pre-K. She's barely in kindergarten.
So, we have a term for that type of injury in my house, and it's called phantom injury. And it's a type of injury you have no idea how it happened, but you just know because the kid told you, "Oh, they hurt."
You know about it, right?
You know.
You have been notified.
Why? How did you get hurt? I don't know.
What about when
It hurts.
they making stuff up, man? When they're like, "Yo, you know what? I need a personal day today." You need a what?
What?
Better go in there and do some push-ups.
So
My
now,
daughter told me, because in school I didn't know they get a homework pass for being sick. So she wasn't sick, but she was like, "I'm gonna use my homework pass today." I said, "For what? You're fine. You're running around. What are you talking about?" She was like, "Because I already told my teacher I was. I just want to use it for fun. I just want to use it for fun." Like,
Hey, they using them like PTOs at work day.
I never heard of that.
Cameron should know. They go to the same school. So
On my fridge right now.
a homework
All
pass where you don't have to do your homework. I said, "What is going on here?"
Yo,
And I
or
still
they
made her do
tell
it.
you, Werner, or they tell you, "Yo, in 2 days we got book club." I didn't read the book yet. I'm going.
Yeah. Right.
All right, yeah, we're going for the pizza. That's great. I don't gotta cook now, but yo, now we gotta read a 128-page book in 2 days.
Trip.
And why the schools send shit through emails? What is that about? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when my day they sent the fucking. I don't know if I can curse or not, but listen, I'm at the point I don't give a fuck. They send the
Just play
paper
be
home
yourself, bro.
in the book
Just play be
bag.
yourself.
Technology.
Yeah, they send the paper home in the book bag. Now it's like, oh, you didn't check the email. Like, hell no. Like, what are you? What? Like,
No,
what is wrong?
Right.
or they used to
I see you every day when I come get my
backpack.
kids. Why the fuck you didn't tell me?
Yeah.
Send it to your beeper. What?
Fax it to me.
It's crazy, man.
Sent the Prime.
Fax it to me. Here we go. This is the
Amazon
fax
Prime.
machine.
Then you put money on their fucking card. Like, why the fuck they gotta have a lunch card? If you got one, Cam, you better check it because they be having some strange little charges on there sometimes. Like, my kid didn't even eat that day. Where's these charges
Right.
coming from?
They got unlimited charges. I'm gonna let y'all know this now.
Yes, they do.
They got
'Cause they
unlimited
not-
charges. They could go till because the school
Yep.
has to feed them.
Yup, they not allowed
So
to
good
deny them food. Yup. So when you put the money on it, they snatch it.
Mhm.
Dang.
Bro, at the end of last year, there was a kid who had $1,000 of unpaid money left on his card, bro.
He ran it
grand.
up. That boy said, "Run it up."
What?
I said,
I'll put them in the foster home.
look. Why I asked the cafeteria lady? I said, why would y'all even let it get that high to be honest?
Yeah.
And it was like,
Without-
because he's
without-
rich. He's Asian, they'll pay for it. He tried to. That's what.
Oh my
It's not like I'm not gonna reach out to his parents or nothing. Like, this shit gotta stop.
Tax
Oh.
hard earned money. Now we got to pay for it. That's it.
Yeah, like with mine, I'll get the text messages if it's overdue.
Dang.
Man. It's
They
crazy.
get a text message when it's overdue.
It's nasty work.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I
I'll
kid
tell
you
my
not,
kid-
man.
My wife packed
You
them
take it
lunches
from
every
back
day.
to
You better
Texas,
eat them
please.
lunches she packed. My kids wait to my no, I order lunch today. Like, you just gonna bring your lunch back? Like, what the
Dang.
That's. Oh, shit.
better go eat that damn Uncrustable.
Bro, that's the
real.
one thing I don't know. What
Man,
don't
they
these kids
spoiled,
know about
man.
the cheese and bread sandwiches, bro? You ain't had no
Yeah.
lunch money. You got cheese and bread. It wasn't warm. You ain't grilled cheese, bro. It wasn't warm. It was cold.
They need some milk. Chocolate milk.
And
at
a
least.
water.
That's crazy. I don't know how true this is, Ken, but my daughter told me in the morning you can get cereal, but you got to pay for the milk. I said, what the hell?
No.
But-
She lying her. Look, bro, she lying her behind her, bro. I'm letting you know that now.
Getting over on me.
Meanwhile, for the longest time,
Learning from her mom.
my younger daughter has been like hustling breakfasts at the school. So I would she was like, oh yeah, Dad, I want this waffle and bacon and all this for breakfast. Then I find out she goes to school and she gets a second breakfast. The whole time the school's looking at her like, oh, you don't feed your daughter at home. I'm like, yeah, I do. I get her breakfast every morning. Well, she's been coming in and getting the school free lunch or breakfast every single morning. And I'm like, what? How long has this been going on? For a whole year. I'm like, what? And
Just
then
wait till they
I
start
got
storing that thing in their pocket, Brody.
well, funny you say that because I
Oh,
checked
Lord.
her school bag at the end of the year, and it was just food, just mushed at the bottom.
Hey,
And I'm like, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, Dad. I'm sorry." And I'm like, "You could have told me months ago."
And think about when you got multiple kids and they want to sit in your face and be like, I want waffles. I want cereal. Everybody wants something
Yeah.
different. Where the fuck you
Yeah.
think you at? It's not a
Right.
restaurant. Like,
That's why I say I'm not a short order cook.
when we was growing up, whatever your parents put on the table, that's what you eat. Period.
Hey, man,
If you didn't
I'm
eat it,
turning
you
into
just
spoiled,
Julius.
bro. These
I'm turning
kids
into
are
Julius
Julius
here.
from Everybody Hates Chris.
Spoiled.
You got 77 cents worth of bread?
Joking,
Yeah.
girl.
Because if not, don't hit me up for it.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you gentlemen this. What y'all think about have y'all heard about the Epstein files about the kids' pictures and your pictures, everyone's pictures? No?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I didn't look too far into it, but I heard some things and stuff like that. Like I said, I love kids. I didn't really want to see too much of what's going on with that, but I think all them motherfuckers need to be buried under the jail. You know what I'm saying? First of all, they need to be crucified. Like, taxpayers should not be paying for these people to be in jail. That's how I feel.
Facts.
I agree,
It's true,
man.
man.
Man, I went up there yesterday, and it was my kids' pictures day, and my neighbor told me, "Hey, you heard about the SB files that came out this weekend about it's only one company that takes everybody's pictures, First Choice or something like that." And I looked into it. I was like, he's like, man, they got our pictures since we were kids. You know what I mean? He was breaking it all the way down where they basically got bought out like $287 million. And they're the only company that takes everybody's pictures. And
You talking about
Vanguard
the pictures with the lasers behind them, all you can pick the backgrounds and shit.
Stuff. Yeah, man. That's school. That's that old school stuff. Now, it's pretty much they bought facial recognition on everyone since you're a kid. They got your whole profile. And then, the CEO was one of the biggest pedophiles with this food, man. And I went up there to go get my kid out of the school to get him out of there. I rushed up there real quick and like, hey, he ain't gonna take no pictures. And the lady, the receptionist, she went to go catch him. She said, oh, they already took pictures. They took pictures at 8:12. I said, damn, the school don't start till 7:45. They didn't waste no time. Get these kids in there, get them in line. We need these pictures, you know what I mean? It's crazy, man, the world that we living in. Today I finally finished the Epstein's files, Filthy Rich, man. I didn't know nothing about what was going on with this guy, man.
Yeah, I seen the little documentary and stuff.
Like that made me sick, man.
What is that on?
We're all fathers on here, man. We love kids, and to see someone like that, bro, that man was so sick.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, man.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Daddy daycare.
But yeah, my bad. I ain't mean to.
Oh, man.
What'd you say, bro?
No, you're
It's
good.
right back up, dog. Yo, you have
Yeah.
your throwback song of the day?
I do, man. Let me get it going right now. It was at a time where it's called "Love" by Music Soul Child. I don't know if you guys ever heard that.
Absolutely.
I mean, I could play it for y'all real quick. Let's get it going real quick. It was just something at a time. I didn't know how to teach me. That's what I was on right then, because at that time when I was going through with my ex-wife, man, that was going through my head like a mug.
Yeah, music can get you through
I
a lot.
ended up
man.
moving around. Yeah, music
is therapy.
And I ended up getting away from that and having my little boy.
That's a blessing,
that
man.
song, I feel like, man, that was a blessing, man. Let me get this song going. Dang, hold on 1 second. Yep. Let's see. Uh-oh. The wrong one.
I thought Cam was the DJ, not the day. You ain't got the Alexa hooked up. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be like, Alexa, play da-da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I'll tell you what, I can. If he can't find it, I can find it.
Yo, while he's doing that, I'll throw you the dad joke of the day. What do you call the most famous cow of all time?
Cash cow.
Legendary.
Oh.
Okay.
Legend.
That's really a dad joke.
If you
That's a golden dad joke right there. That's a golden dad joke.
if you seen two snails fighting, what would you do?
Slow
I
down.
just thought about this right now. Let them slug it out. Bro, I really just thought of that just now. I'm freestyling.
That was
off the top.
Last call.
That was
Yeah,
good.
bar is closed. Last call. Bar is closed. Yeah. I didn't even know if a snail and slug was the same thing. I don't know. It just hit in my head. Like, I just said,
Hey, it worked.
yeah, I said, I'm going to just put it out there and see
He
how
said they
take
look
it.
like cousins.
Right. They related somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Read up. Hey, Mary. Just joined the, you know what I'm saying, the chat. Hey, chat.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, no,
everybody. Yeah, nobody not talking to the chat, so you got to interact
We
with
sure.
the chat.
Yeah, we sure ain't.
Show
Yeah.
love.
Although I was looking through, and other than people joining, there weren't any like questions popping up in the chat. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
What's up, Mary?
Look at that,
What's
Petty
up,
J.
Mary?
What's your
That
name?
is the second Mary that joined.
Oh, somebody wrote, hey. Okay. Hey.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got confirmation now.
There we go.
You got the song?
Daddy Dicker, you got the song, bud?
Yeah, we definitely need some merch.
Oh, we can't hear him. Tell him his mic's off.
Oh, your mic's on mute.
Mute.
You
You're on
muted.
mute.
Oh, my bad. Cinematic, he's the DJ over there. I'm having
No,
difficulties.
I don't got my
over here.
computer connected. It's my phone.
You know,
Yeah, I'm on my phone
The
too.
song's called
I just
Teach
thought
Me.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it
yeah.
pulled up. I got it pulled
Okay,
up.
okay. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my guy.
Can you hear that?
Nah,
Oh, you know what?
Sounds
a
low.
little bit.
There it is.
All right, hold on. Let me change it up. I know why you can't hear it.
I like that picture in the back, Cam, with the kids. It's dope.
Thank you.
The drawing, yeah. The who?
And it is, though.
The Big Corolla Factory.
Gotcha.
Yeah, easy stuff, man.
That's nice. Yeah.
Get it going up in here.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta do our own intros, Cam.
Daddy daycare in the house.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Because we get dinged if we play a little bit more.
Yeah, with the copywriting. Yeah.
Yep.
That was right on point though. That hit me in the
Yes,
heart, bro.
Yeah, man.
That was
Yes, sir.
dope.
Yes, sir.
For what we got going on. That was dope.
Definitely. Now, I'm gonna put the next person on the spot since he's brand new here. Brian, next week, man. Throwback song of the day when your son or daughter was born. What were you bumping to next week, man?
That's gonna be a hard one because when the daughter was born, Brody, it's a lot of great music that year.
Yep. You got a week, homie. You got a week.
All right, that's easy. That's easy enough.
But yo, guys, I appreciate you guys all coming on here as always. Episode 4, man, of the Daily Dad Podcast. You guys get the real deal here, man. We don't hold any punches. We give it to you guys raw, and we're all at the end of the day, we're Daily Dads, man. So we want you guys to join that movement and not talk about it, be about it, you know. And that's what we all are here. So
Facts. We got to pause on the raw, but you know you get the message.
Heard of a boo.
Blame it on the alcohol, like Jamie. You know what I mean? Yeah.
any last words you want to say real fast?
I'll say something. You know, I appreciate everybody who tuning in. You know, I definitely appreciate the group. It's good to have somewhere where we can just open up and talk about things that's bothering us or things we have on our mind, and then learning from each other. Even the fact of the brotherhood of people having products and things like that they got things going on where we can help support that and stuff like that. You know, and just the friendships that we building. You know, all out of this journey. So
Sure.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, too, man.
Same
Appreciate
thing.
Well said. Well said.
Yep.
Same, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Like Daddy Daycare said, if we could do this more than once a week, man, I know I could use it. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, I can do it once a week.
Let me
If
know.
nothing else. If nothing else, we keep a message board open, you know?
Good. Yep.
Yeah, you should start a group. Start a group with all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do that up.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. I'm with it.
me, to all y'all guys, this is the Daily Dad Podcast from Bros to Dads. We'll see you next week for episode.
Peace out. Y'all be good. Good night.
Yes, sir.